Okay, we got a major deal here. This is uncool as hell. Alright. I think we'll make it. Sure does hurt. Alright, hello and wow. Alright, we're hello and welcome. It is 5:15 or so in the afternoon on Tuesday. I am headed over to the laundry. I'm not having a good day today. Deep hole, what's up? Michael, hello. I'm having a bad evening. I lasted the day. Damn, my leg hurts so bad. I can barely even walk. I'm dying today. That muscle on top of my leg is terrible. I'm in some serious pain. I may need to take a day off tomorrow. I can't sit that long during the day. It kills me. Steve Carpenter, hello. Yeah, I can't sit like that. Not yet. The cane? Not really. I mean, I don't know. I kind of went back and forth with it today. Half the world internet is down. I thought so. Man, I've been having troubles all day. I've been having troubles for the past 2-3 hours. I couldn't get anything to work. Cloudflare not working. Okay. I was wondering why I was having so much problems on the internet. I've been having problems for a couple of hours. I changed back from the Wi-Fi to the phone to the hotspot. I couldn't figure out what it was. Well, at least it's the world's problem, not just mine. Not that that's any better, but that explains a lot. X is down. Okay. Yeah, there was a lot of stuff down. I was trying to do a few things and nothing was working. I didn't know what was going on. How the hell? I wonder why everything's down. Anyway, it'll only get worse as this time goes on. They don't have, hey Bob, they don't have any redundancy on the planet really to speak of. They caught those ships dragging anchors across the main lines over in Europe. Stumble backwards, hello. I would think that they ain't going to blame Russia. I don't know what they're going to blame, but not a good thing. I don't care about the blame game. I just need him to fix it. Myrna, hello. Yeah, just fix it. I don't care whose fault it is. Just handle it. Can't nobody blame nobody. Righteously, everybody's screwing everybody. Really. Yeah, everybody seems to be screwing everybody over, so I don't really know what's up. I'm a bit confused about the whole Putin-Ukraine deal. I don't really understand that whole scenario. Kind of confused about it. I don't know what he hopes to gain. Muhammad Gandhi, hello. I don't know if anybody's gaining or losing or what's going on in that situation. All I know is I prefer Putin over Ukraine any day, so I'm pro-Russia, not pro-Ukraine. So if they gave me a board and I had to choose one, I'd choose Russia. Ukraine's not even a country. Ukraine president is everywhere except in his own country. He's just a scammer. That old boy taking money everywhere. Him and his wife living high in the hog, living like superstars. I'd like to see somebody take that guy out, to be honest. He's some kind of a little puppet helping all these crooked politicians steal all the money of the world. They're dead up just stealing money, nothing else. 100% just stealing people's money. Hammer, what's up? Gary, hello. Paper chasing. I don't know what they're doing. Money thieves. And today was one of them days. Boy, today felt like a million hours. I can't use too many more days like today. Today dragged like hell. Ooh, it was a rough day today. Today was my hump day. His friends got caught with 100 million corrupted in it. Really? Well, I'm sure everybody's dirty on that deal. You look it up, you'll figure out half the U.S. politicians probably got their finger in the kettle too. Like I say, I don't really comprehend the whole situation that makes any sense to me, so I don't have much room to talk. Sick of the dog going into work. Are you sick as a dog and going into work? Well, hell, I've been in dire pain today and been at work for hours. I can barely walk. My muscle on the top of my thigh and my right leg is killing me. Yeah, my right leg, that muscle there is just in dire pain. Been hurt. I'm just over here at this laundry. I have laundry here and I'm dropping some off. It was probably ready yesterday. I only got out today. Get one of them massages. I don't think I could handle it.
Hello, sir.
Hey, how much, sir?
37.
37. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We counting money today. There's 37. Change day. Thank you. That's not bad. $9.80. That was a lot of laundry. You can't afford to do that anywhere else. Do they give you anything for pain? No, nothing. I have 0 pain meds. It's like $10, and that's a lot of laundry. I don't see how they do it so cheap. I'm happy though. I can't even buy soap that much. It's definitely cheaper to get your laundry done over here. It's half the price. It's much cheaper than the Philippines. And my Yam Duo streaming. We're streaming on Facebook, we're streaming on YouTube, and we're streaming on Twitch. It just doesn't show all the comments because I'm using iPhone. That only works on Samsung. And my Samsung, the video quality is bad. Yeah, my Samsung's not good at video quality. It kind of sucks. I haven't really set it up properly yet anyway. I couldn't remember half my passwords when I got that phone, and I never just played with it. Replaced my battery in your 14 Pro recently. Last a couple of years. It'll last. Keep it. You don't need a new one. I had the iPhone 12, and I went to the iPhone 17 Air, the cheapest one they got. Still wasn't that cheap. It's cheap enough. But I sold my other stuff that paid for 90%, so it didn't cost me a whole lot. I sold my watch, I sold my Samsung, I sold my iPhone 12. And then I paid, so I ended up paying, I sold all that and ended up paying $200 to get 2 new phones. It's a phone that's in offer day, calls, text, does it all. Yeah. I'm getting where I don't really play with the phone much. I'm mainly a YouTube watcher. Everything else I don't really do. I pretty much watch YouTube. Thumb through some Facebook stuff. Other than that, I don't. I'm getting less and less addicted to the phone. I was in Abu Dhabi at the airport, and I decided I wasn't going to use my phone. And I put it in my little pack, and I just watched people. Have you ever sat back without using your phone and just looked around wherever you're at? The mall, the airport, any public place. Just sit around and look. And set your phone back. It's shocking how many people look like zombies. Everybody and their brother is a zombie looking at their phone. It's actually crazy. And the more you look at it, and the more you see the other people doing, the more it makes you kind of sick. I understand it's good entertainment in your pocket, occupies your time, but hell, people be sitting next to each other and don't talk. Tim, what's up? My phone never leaves your hand, really? It feels lonely now because everyone is on their phone. This is true. Sharon, what's up? I have to get a new Android smart. Again? Well, get whatever you want. Whatever you feel like spending money on. My phone was $80. My Samsung A06, a damn good phone. Below $100, big Samsung. Nice phone. Wasn't even, it was below $100. Couldn't agree more. I'm making a distinct effort not to look at my phone when I'm out and about. Man, we got guys here that'll be at walking around the compound holding their phone while they're jogging and looking at it the whole time. And they just walking around. You got the iPhone 10. That's a damn good phone, actually. But if you're in business like you, Ryan, you got to have a phone in your hand. I got people texting me, messaging me, WhatsApping me, everything me in all the time. Everybody's doing stuff all the time. So during the day, I have to have a phone nearby as much as I don't care for it. I don't like the Samsung bloatware. Yeah, nobody does. It's terrible. When you get a Samsung, you got to fight the phone just to set it up decent. They bloat the hell out of you. Samsung's bloatware is nonsense. It's probably the worst of anything on the planet. It's bad. It's heavy duty. It takes forever to get it set up right. That's why I haven't finished setting up my Samsung yet. I forgot what I needed to delete and enable and exchange. I'm just not in the mood for it. I'm kind of burnt out on the whole phone thing. The bloatware is what keeps me from buying one again. Yeah, it's nonsense. Samsung wants to make an app to take over every other app you already have, and I don't need no more apps, connections, and all that. I don't need all that. I need them just to give me a phone and leave me alone. I don't want to use Samsung browser. I don't want to use that pass. And what's that other thing? Samsung Irvine, whatever his name is. I don't need all this shit. I don't want to be forced to use Samsung stuff. I'm feeling weird, like I've done something wrong. Anyway, we'll figure it out. Yeah, I feel like I'm missing something. I don't know what it is. I can't really figure it out. Oh. All right, now let's lip into the house like a cripple. Oh, this is going to be a heartache. Son of a bitch. Whew. All right. Oh, my damn leg muscles pulled so bad I can't even walk. Oh, this is like... And I got to go in and out and get my laundry. I need to go to the doctor. I can't even walk. Oh, my God. Hold on. God, it must be so. Yeah, I'm not doing too good today. I'm hurting worse now than I ever had. Oh, I'm hurting worse now than I did after the surgery. This is crazy. That pulled muscle atop my leg is rough. Okay, let's sit over here a minute. Oh, yeah, I'm hurting now worse than I ever hurt. Oh, whew. Oh, damn, where's my phone stand? All right, I gotta go get it. Probably injured something. I think I did. I've strained something, pulled a muscle on top of my leg somehow. Damn, it hurts. I don't have any muscle stuff either. What's that called? You put on your muscles? Like that cream that athletes use? I don't know. I need some of that. I guess I don't have Bengay. Yeah, something like the Bengay or something. I need something. Oh. I got the nicest bottle of men's cologne today and a watch. Check this out. Nice little watch. Doesn't that look cool? That's a good looking little watch. I got a nice bottle of men's cologne that smells really good and a watch. Unexpected, nice gifts. I think that was really nice. It was like one of them hallelujah times. It was like, well, that was nice. Just one of them nice things that happens. I think so we got Bengay, we got Icy Hot, Tiffany Blue, like the color. Yeah, it's nice. Believe it or not, it was a gift from the security guard here. I always, if I go out and grab a sandwich or something, I always grab double. One for me and one for the security guy. And out of the blue today, he just gave me this watch and perfume wrapped up real nice. I thought that was nice. Because every time I go somewhere and I pass by a diner or something, I grab an extra meal. I grab an extra meal for the security guy. he used that money. You never know. All right. What are we going to do today? Boy, I sure do need some of that icy hot stuff. I could have swore I had some. I may have it. Let's go look in my drawer of nonsense. I may have some of that stuff in my junk drawer. Let's get over here. See if I have some. I gotta move all these boxes out of the way. My room is basically a bicycle shop. And anything I don't know where it is in this junk drawer. This drawer, I gotta throw some. Check out, this is the worst drawer in my house. This is my junk drawer. Hell, there's everything here. Let's see, what's this? Roll on Dr. Beckham. Oh, that gets rid of stains. Hell, I needed that the other day. What else we got in here? Oh, hell, I got a brand new wallet I've never even touched. One of them from Pakistan. Nice one. An ice bag might work. I don't have no ice. Yeah, this drawer got all sorts of junk in it. Man, there's a Bluetooth headset. I was looking everywhere for one of those the other day, too. Damn. That's one of them Beats, Dr. Dre Beats headsets. Hell, I needed that. That's a good thing to have. What else we got in here? And there's some Dr. Oh, hell, I got some Vicks. That stuff been in here a couple of years. I don't think I should snort that. Well, I don't have any icy hot in here. Oh, wait a minute. What's that? I bet you that'll help. That's one of them Chinese voodoo shits. Let's try this. All right, we got lucky. We found one of them medication packs. This is that, I think this is that muscle stuff. That Chinese shit. I don't know, it's not in English. Let's open it up. Lead poisoning with like maybe. I don't know what kind of Chinese shit. Let's see what it is. Hell, I remember how to open it. Huh. Okay. They don't spell very righteous. Boy, it's strong. Oh, shit. It expired a year and a half ago. You got that Motorola Edge Plus. This has been expired a year and a half. Maybe it'll work. Hell, I don't know. No, it expired August 2024. Everything in my house is expired. I need to throw my stuff away. I ain't got nothing that ain't expired. I just don't use this kind of stuff. Oh, Lord. It smells rank. It smells something bad. Anyway, it smells real bad. It stinks to high heaven. Woo! People use it on their backs for back pain. I think it'll work on my leg muscle pain. You were looking at the Motorola Moto G stylus. That's a good thing. Gonna leave a rash. Probably my leg will rot off. It's old. We'll see how it works. I have to take a hot shower before I go to bed, or my whole room's gonna stink. It's got a funky old smell to it. It kind of smells like mold. Yeah, it don't smell right. Oh, hell. It smells like molded methylate. I wish I could read this. Anybody got give it to the Indian at work, might help older. It would. Here you go. Anybody got a Google Translate? Let's see. What does that say? Anybody idea? Can anybody? Anybody can like translate that, or you can't? It says ice cream. Whatever it says, hell, I don't know. I just covered my leg in it. Some old dude with a white beard and all, some Confucius looking dude, he says it's good, I guess. He's an OTC. I did like the picture it does. It says open it up, squirt that shit on there, and then put it on yourself. And then it says it was made in 2021, and it looks like it expired in 2024. So it's pretty, and it's from cheesehang.com.cn. Cheesehang. CHEEZHENG.com.cn. Been expired over a year. Big dong patch. I don't know. It's expired as it can get. I can't really understand what I thought it was for muscles, but I don't remember. I think it is muscle cream. Hell, I can't believe there's not even a single word in English on here. There's not a word one except for the expiration. It says for warts. I hope not. Anyway, we'll know what happens by tomorrow. I'll be in the hospital with third-degree burns, a rash, and a hole in my leg. I'll end up with erectile dysfunction, have to have one of my testicles removed, and be on life support. Watch and see. It'll be bad. I'm sure it's probably not a good thing. That's why you can't buy it anywhere but in China. Some Chinese home remedy. Or pin growing out of your forehead. You never know. Something can happen. Some shit. Alright, this ain't too good. Man, I got another junk drawer. Maybe I got some more medication somewhere in this other. Here's my other junk drawer. I think I already cleaned everything out of here. Yeah, all that's no good. There's nothing in here. I don't really have any more junk drawers. That's the end of them. Huh. All right, we've got through all the junk drawers. I don't really have any more junk. Not that I know of. You're one of them heating pads you can plug in. Yeah, I need something like that. Yeah, I don't have any other stuff anywhere. All right, it is what it is. I don't have nothing. Nope. Damn, we're gonna have to make a trip to the pharmacy. Hey, don't go in my house. Get out of there. Son of a bitch. Get out away from my house. Run in my house, take a piss on my bed. I know you bastards. Jeff just sent us the translation to whatever I'm using. Let's check it out. Oh. Put my saddle stuff over here. How I've been playing around with all this stuff here. Oh, I almost fell. I need to get in here and sit down before I fall. I don't have nothing. I don't have no meds, no remedies, no potions. My house is pretty much empty. I ain't got nothing. I got some bicarbonate soda. What else? What's this? I got some saffron. I ain't got nothing to heal you. Not at all. I bet everything in here is expired. Yeah, everything in this house is going to be expired. I don't ever use anything. Well, put my damn bike boxes back where they were. Yeah, I just don't have any medication type stuff. I'm not a medication person. Bicarbonate soda, I don't even know why. Why would I have that? Sharon, why do I have that soda? What did I buy that for? It's probably been in there a couple of years. I don't even know why I have it. Why would I have bought that? I'm just confused why I have it. For what purpose would I have bicarbonate soda? What's it used for? Hell, I don't even know what it's used for. Why do I have it? Strange. What do you guys, anybody know what you use? Fresh in your fridge, maybe. Maybe. Maybe it was in the fridge to make it smell better. Hell, I don't know why I have it. Is it like baking soda, same thing? I don't know why I have it. Maybe poured it in some old tennis shoes or something. I can't really think why I got it. No idea. Well, it's used for smelling. You give it to your goats for belly aches, do you? Interesting. Well, I don't know what I got it for. It must have been for some stinky fridge or a shoe or something. Oh, I'm not in the mood to go out. Now I need to go back out and go to the pharmacy, get something for my... But you know, rubbing that Bengay or Icy Hot, it ain't going to do anything. Does it really help? I don't even know if it's going to help. I need some morphine injections, like Vietnam people used to have. Remember the movies? I don't think it really works, just stinks, you know? How are you going to make a muscle pain going away by rubbing it through the skin? I think because you're rubbing your skin, it makes it feel better, not because you're... That stuff ain't going to seep down through all your epidermis. It relieves a little pain. I think it ain't going to be a big deal. My pain's deep around the bone. It's bad today, too. Whoa, it was bad. From about 3:30 to 4 WD-40. Hell, I'd try it if I had some. I need to go get a shave and I guess go to the pharmacy. Hell, I don't want to go nowhere. I can barely walk. Hell, I can barely walk. I don't want to go nowhere. Yeah, I think I'll chill out a little bit. I just really don't want to go nowhere. I'm wore out. Problem is I keep using it. Well, I can't live without walking. I gotta walk. How can I live without walking? What am I gonna do? Sit in the corner all day with my leg up? Hell, I gotta go to work. I gotta go to the car. I gotta go out. I gotta come home. I gotta do shit. I can't live without walking. I don't have no wheelchair. I gotta walk. And I figured out whether I have the cane or don't, prop it up with a pillow tonight. Maybe I'll try that. Freaking nightmare. All this from an early morning bicycle ride. You need a cat, maybe Earl, ain't it? All this from a little bicycle ride in the morning on a Friday. I've been suffering. I'm into my 3rd or 4th month now going through this shit. Headed in my 4th month from a little bicycle crash. Ruined my life. Really. This is a nightmare to recover from. Unbelievable. I don't think I've had an injury that's lasted so painfully long. We're suffering. I'm just sitting there thinking how to handle this. If I don't go to the pharmacy, I'll end up in the middle of the night up 2 or 3 times in pain, so I'm going to have to do something. Hell, I was up 3 times in pain last night. A little walking in the pool would be a good therapy. That's probably a good idea, too. I wish we had a jacuzzi here. A hot sauna jacuzzi thing seems like that'd be all right, too. All this technology and therapy in the world, I don't have nothing. I don't even have any pain med. I just got to suffer through everything. Man, I gotta have something. Maybe I got one of them tablets or something left over. Time for a new leg. I could use one. I gotta have something. Hell, I'm suffering. I got some Mobic. That helps. We got some Panadol Extra. We'll take a couple of those. I got 2 Panadol Extras. And then I got that Mobic anti-inflammatory. I'll take one of those. Oh, hell, I got this too. Magnesium, isn't that good for your joints too? It's only 3 and 800. I got this. Magnesium may help too. Yeah, let me get some water. Whew. Okay. We'll take a bunch of stuff here. We'll take a whole magnesium, 375 magnesium. For a dosage message, use the warning and more information, see the leaflet. I don't have a leaflet. See the leaflet. I don't have no damn leaflet. I just got a can of pills. I guess we'll take 5 of them. Bottle of water to your fridge. It's cold. That'd be an idea. There we go. We'll just take a whole handful of this crap that I got. Maybe it'll help. Worst happen, I just have diarrhea. All right, let's see how this goes. See if that gives me any improvement. Up all night. Yeah, I'll be up all night with diarrhea probably now. I need to get me a diaper. Put me one of them Depends on before I crash out. Your butthole will fall out by the morning. Man, today I went next door and I ate lunch at the Indian place. And it was kind of a walk to get over there and come back. Anyway, I got over there and man, something came upon me. I must have farted out 32 PSI of farts in that place. I sat there and everything I did, thank God it was kind of noisy and the place, it stinks a bit anyway. Hell, I bet I farted 32 pounds of farts in that place. I don't know where that came from. I had a whole lot of gas. Everything I did, I was farting and farting. Hell, I'd never farted so much in my life. I was kind of ashamed. And it just like it wouldn't stop. It was like full blown. Rip, 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 rip. And you can never touch. My PA was hardcore. Thank God it was all air. You never trust a fart after 40. That was highly dangerous to have that happen. Yeah, I was high PSI today. I wonder what I ate that gave me all that gas. I can't even think of anything I ate. What the hell happened? I ate my eggs for breakfast. I can't recall how that happened. Really, I don't know. It went on for a long time, though. It's 10, 15 minutes. It's just crazy. My leg, hell, I don't know what was going on. It was crazy. And I didn't really eat anything. Maybe the problem is you don't have snow in Saudi. Oh, there's snow in Saudi in the north. There's snow in the north. It snows in Saudi, just not here. I'm on the coast, on the opposite end of the country. Oh, speaking of Saudi, the MBS, Crown Prince, is he in D.C.? Is he at the White House already? I know he's going to be at the White House today. I hope they get the protesters away from there. No matter what happens, we got too many protesters. I hope they at least keep the secure area so we don't have protesters within a few miles. It don't matter what you're doing, they'll protest it. Doesn't matter who you are, where you're going, what's going on. That old Soros dude is paying them protesters to stand out there and harass people. Them pink-haired, purple-haired, overweight people. They all have that mental illness tag, which is an earring in their nostrils. They all get the same thing. Blue hair, pink hair, obese, and a ring in their nostril. Same kind of folks. I guess that's the uniform, huh? You get morbidly obese, dye your hair blue, pink, and turquoise, get a bunch of obscure tattoos, and then put one of them nose clamps in. And you're one of them. It's kind of apocalyptic if you think about it. Kind of scary. Wear the door knocker in their nose. They got a door knocker. Look like hogs. Yeah, I don't like that on girls at all. Some people have their cheeks pierced right in the middle. I don't understand that. What's up with that shit? And some people pierce right here, and then some just have an earring just sticking out of their cheek. What the hell is that about? Have you guys seen that? They just got an earring right in the middle of their cheek. It's just odd. You see them everywhere. Here they got them. Here they got them. Here they got them. Hell, they'll put an earring anywhere. I used to watch your stream of 2020 during COVID on the Periscope. Whoop, whoop, welcome. Private Fortune. Well, we've been streaming all the time. We just don't get too excited as much as I used to. Sometimes we do. Sometimes I don't. Sometimes I chill. But we haven't been out and about doing too much lately. And then for the past few months, I've been recovering from a broken leg, femur. So I've been kind of just sitting at the house, not doing anything. I've been stuck. One girl in Africa, nose ring to ear chain on YouTube. Whoa. That'd be dangerous. Nose to ear. Huh. Interesting. But I think a lot of people, and tribal people, do stuff like that. That's different. Tribal people do those kind of things, and then those people in Thailand stretch their neck out. Oh, turtleneck looking people. Or Laos, wherever they're at. Yeah, there's some, but that's native people, that's jungle people. Rip the crap out of it. Oh, it'd be terrible. Anyway, not our problem, thank goodness. People do what they want. We don't have to worry about it. You know what? I think this Chinese thing is providing some relief. It's actually doing something. This Chinese stuff is actually working. Damn, I only had one. I wish I had more of them. It's actually making it feel better. Huh. I ain't have but one of them. That sucks. I could use a few more of them Chinese healing things. I'm out of luck. All right, I'm probably going to cut the broadcast short. I'm going to lay down now. I guess I'll watch some YouTube, lay in the bed. I'm going to lay parallel and try not to move till morning. I think that's my best bet for a little more recovery. Just to sit still and not move. So we'll see you folks later. I'm going to just lay down flat and hope for the best. Yeah, I'll prop up the leg too. I got to get over this. All right, see you folks later.